Hey, my elite kings and queens, welcome back. Hey, this song right here hits. Welcome back. Let's go, baby. The Elite King Show. And we got an awesome reading today, guys. I'm super excited to speak about this, man. We got some awesome readings coming in. This one's from Awareness of Success. And yeah, pretty cool reading. Here we go. We're going to get started. We're not going to waste any time. Just want to tell you guys I love you so much. And remember who we are. We are God, baby. We're awareness. We're consciousness. We are the I am, the the observer. Isn't that awesome? You are the power. You are the power. You don't have power. You are the power, my people. Let's go. I love you guys so much, man. And here we go. I'm going to turn this down. We're going to get started. And then we're going to go with the little takeaway. All right, guys? Once again, thank you guys for tuning in, man. You know how we do. We're always bold. We're always strong. We're always courageous. That's who we are. That is who we are. Natural state. Good little breath in and out. Little bit of God inside. Got it back out. Got it back in. Got it back out. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. In 1962, this Hungarian physicist accidentally found we're living in a simulation. He proved observing shapes realities can coexist. Universe requires minds to exist, but scientists mocked him for 50 years. Here's why his discovery will haunt you forever. Here we go. His name was Eugene Wigner, a Nobel Prize winning physicist and one of the last true polymaths. But in 1962, he wrote a short paper that would disturb science forever: The Problem of Measurement in Quantum Mechanics. Wigner was obsessed with this strange question: what happens to reality before we look at it? Quantum physicists said particles remain in a fuzzy, maybe state, neither here nor there, until someone observes them. Then reality collapses into one version, 3D. But here's where Wigner went too far. He said the collapse doesn't happen just because something interacts with a particle. It only happens when a conscious mind, you, observes it. The observer. In his words, it is not possible to formulate the laws of quantum mechanics without reference to consciousness. Who you are, who I am, who we are. Wigner's argument stunned the scientific world. Because if true, it means consciousness shaped physical reality. Reality is incomplete without a mind. The universe cannot exist without an observer. He turned physics into philosophy. To test his theory, Wigner proposed a thought experiment. Wigner's friend, a friend sits in a lab and observes a quantum event. Wigner is outside the lab, unaware of the result. Two realities now exist. One where the event happened, one where it didn't. Both are true until Wigner looks. This broke physics. Here's why. Because it's implied the universe isn't objective. There's no single reality. Reality is relative to the observer, and multiple timelines may exist at once. Wow. Like quantum shrouder lives, all waiting to be watched. Scientists hated it. Many called it metaphysical nonsense. Others said Wigner was betraying physics for mysticism. But the math held up. The logic was sound. And now, 60 years later, some of the world's top physicists are catching up. Modern quantum theories now echo Wigner. Participatory universe, John Wheeler. Cubism, conscious agents create possibilities. Multiverse, every possibility is real somewhere. Even quantum computing is built on this strange, observant, dependent logic. So what does this mean for you? According to Wigner, Your mind helps bring reality into existence. Your mind helps bring reality into existence. There are infinite versions of your life playing out. Infinite versions of your life playing out. You are not a passive being in the universe. You are a co-creator of it. You are not a passive being in the universe. You are a co-creator of it. Let that sink in. The universe does not happen to you. It happens through you. You're not just matter. You are meaning. And without your awareness, reality might not exist at all. Wigner died in 1995, ridiculed by many, but quietly honored by those who saw the future. Today, his Wigner friends, paradox is one of the most studied problems in quantum physics because it forces us to ask, what is consciousness really? It's God, my people. The deeper question Wigner left us, if the universe needs consciousness to exist, God, then what was here before minds involved? Whose mind made the Big Bang collapse into reality? Unless the universe itself is a mind. There's nothing outside that exists without the mind. Think about this next time you say, this isn't real, this can't be happening, this reality sucks. Because maybe, just maybe, you're the one holding the switch to a different one. Let's repeat that again, my people. Think about this next time you say, this isn't real, this can't be happening, this reality sucks. Pretty much complaining, speaking negative about someone, something, an event, a circumstance, a situation, people. Because maybe, just maybe, you're the one holding the switch to a different one. Get out of that reality. Jump into a different one. If Wigner was right, then your mind is not just a byproduct of the universe. It's the architect of it. And every thought you think, every belief you hold, every choice you make alters the shape of your world. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, every choice you make alters the shape of your world. Don't ignore this. You're not stuck. You're not small. You're not helpless. You're part of something far more powerful than you realize. Reality isn't listening. Reality is listening. Reality is listening. Reality is listening. And it's waiting for you to choose. If consciousness creates reality, then every thought you think is building a universe. Do you believe your mind shapes reality? Do you believe your mind shapes reality, my people? It's a great belief to have. Because when you believe your mind creates reality, you take control of your mind. As the observer, you control the mind. You observe the mind. You observe the thoughts. You observe the conversations. You observe the feelings and the emotions. You are the observer. You are in control. You are consciousness. You are power. You are God, a professional manifestator. And what you think, what you say, what you feel, you manifest. And you have the choice what to think, what to feel, what to say. It's your choice as the observer. It's your choice as the powerful being. The minute, the second that you identify with what's outside of you in the 3D, out here in front of you, you are a slave to the world and you're identifying with weakness. You're identifying with the effect, and you can't change an effect with an effect. You must change the effect by going to the cause, going within, jumping to a different reality, selecting a different reality. You're not even changing the effect. You're just leaving this effect and going into a whole different one. Deep, deep, deep. Not only is this science, not only is this mind science, but this is also biblical. It's also biblical, my people. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. We are awareness. We are consciousness. We are the co-creators. We are the selectors. We are the manifestators. We are the unfolding. I am that I am. I am that I am. That means I am God. What you choose next. This is the I am manifested. Everything has God under it. Every animal, every situation, every experience. I am that I am. This is amazing reading right there, guys, because it all connects. Science, quantum physics, mind, consciousness, subconscious, biblical, Jesus, Bible. It's all connected. It's all one. And when you start to connect them all together and you start to align the science, the spiritual, the mental, when you start to align them all, you start to realize what Jesus was trying to tell everybody. And my people, I know you've heard me say before, I am not religious, I'm not Christian, I'm not Catholic. No, I am that I am. That's what I am. I am God. That's what I am. I don't identify with anything in the 3D world. But I tell you what, Jesus was trying to tell us something. Maybe that's why they treated him so negatively. Could be. Big message at that time. Imagine speaking about this during that time. Even now when you speak about this. What do people think about it? Right? So imagine at that time. God never mentioned Catholic, Christian. He never mentioned Buddhist, Islam. He never mentioned none of these religions. Jesus never mentioned none of this stuff. He was talking about I am that I am. As within, so without, as above, so below. It will be on earth as it is in heaven. Cast your net on the right side of the boat, the right side of the hemisphere of your brain. Imagination, visualization. Don't conform to the patterns of the world, but be you re-transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2. Genesis, believe it's Genesis 1:27. And God created man in his own image. You are God. You are a manifestator. Today, we choose to speak positive from wake up to sleep. Today, we identify with the power. I love you so much, my people. Remember who you are: health, wealth, happiness, love, success, abundance, prosperity, and money. As soon as you say those words, you jump into that reality. You choose, you selected, you manifested, it's done. Say amen. Amen means it's done. I love you guys so much, man. I love this so much, guys. We're going to continue. We got a lot of readings coming up. A lot of great stuff coming up, guys. So we're going to continue. We're going to keep growing our consciousness. We're going to keep growing our awareness. We're going to start speaking about meditation as well and the importance of meditation. And just other techniques and other ways that we can really implement this in our life. But remember this, you are the selector. You are I am. You are the power. I love you guys so much. Stay bold, stay strong, stay courageous, because that's who you are. That's your natural state. Let the weak say they're strong. Let the poor say they're rich. That's biblical, baby. Boom. Affirmation. Love y'all.